I hope you guys enjoyed that shitty little montage video. I haven't done this in a while. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me on Instagram and stuff, when am I going to make another video? Where the hell have I been? All that kind of stuff. I put a post up a little while ago in over in the community tab, and I said that a lot of things have changed and a lot of things haven't. As far as things that haven't changed, I'll answer a bunch of questions right now. Yes, I still have the Civic. It runs awesome. Yes, I still have the Subaru. That doesn't run awesome because Subaru. I still have the rusty old Chevy truck. Still have the supermoto. No longer have the pit bike, but have a different one. Still have the YZ250F. Actually also have a Honda 400EX now that I built for my wife. I have the thing that you guys are all here to see. But one other big change is I am now self-employed. I am the owner of AMS Coatings, and I couldn't be happier. Everybody, has given me a lot of love and support, and those of you that have and know about, me getting everything going and are watching this, thank you so much for all the support, just everything. It really means a lot to me. So with that being said, now that I no longer work for some other idiot, I work for this idiot. I'll be back to making videos. And the first thing we're going to start with is this cream puff. This is Roy Orbison, to be exact. He is a 1981 Yamaha Maxim XJ650. A lot of you guys that have been here for a while, you've seen the R6 build series. I was kind of thinking, it's time for another project. I'm gonna go back to YouTube with something cool. I really wasn't sure what to do, and this thing popped up on Facebook Marketplace, and it was really cheap, like $200 cheap, with a title. Ran when parked, one of those deals. The carburetors are not on it. They're actually in the passenger seat of my truck in a bowl taken apart. Guy gave me a box of parts to rummage through and said, take whatever you want. So this thing she's a looker. Not really, but that's all right. We're gonna make it really, really cool. I have big plans for this. This is the first, like I've had crotch rockets and dirt bike stuff, but I've never had like a road bike. I don't really want to call it a cruiser because it's not a Harley, and it's not really a cruiser style. It's more of like the cafe racer era. But either way, I've never had a bike like this. I think it's gonna be a really cool build. I'm not gonna do the usual like cafe racer style build. I really like the old like vintage flat track bikes with like the big front number plate with like the real classic like swirly number and number plates on the side. And this thing is going to be like bare bones, just minimum what it needs to operate, just badass like dirt flat track bike for the street. The factory gauge cluster, paneled speedometer, all that nonsense, that's getting taken off and thrown away. Gonna go all digital. It's gonna get LED headlight, taillight, blinkers, wheels, tires, exhaust. I may even change out this gas tank. New tail section. It's going to get dirt bike bars because why not? I put pro tapers on everything, so why shouldn't this have pro tapers? A lot of these like old controls and the throttle tube and just everything, like the turn signal switch, headlight switch, it's all going away. This thing is going to be as minimalistic as possible. You guys are going to watch me blow this thing apart, clean it, replace things, make my own things, because as you guys know, I'm a DIY dude. I like to make my own shit rather than spend money on it. So I'm gonna do a lot of cool DIY stuff with this. Pretty much you guys are gonna watch me turn this thing from something Rick Ashley would have rode, I'm never gonna give you up, to something that's more my standards, more my style, and more badass. So with that being said, I will shut up. I know you guys don't really care for anything I have to say. You want to see this jalopy. But one thing I will say though, one of the previous owners was definitely a fan of black spray paint, so I'm gonna have to strip all of this shit off. And I got a bunch of cool powder coat colors. You know, I want to do, you know, different like covers and brackets and just all sorts of stuff. I just want to blow this thing out of the water with, you know, cool colors and, you know, powder coat, all that shit. So if you guys have any color ideas, you know, throw them out there. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of the brackets, like the clutch cover, you know, stuff like that. I'm going to be painting the tank and the tail section. So I need a color for that as well. Kind of thinking gold with like a heavy flake, but I'm not sold on it. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Yeah, sorry the garage is an absolute disaster area right now. I built my own powder coat oven. It's been a lot of things going on. I've been busy. But here's Roy. And isn't it a looker? Like I said, previous owners were huge fan of spray paint, so I'm gonna have to get all that shit off and do it right. No battery. Got a battery box though, so that's kind of cool. That usually never happens. No air box for, you know, in here, but that's fine. Don't need that anyway. Going pod filters. Need a new one of these because it's fucked up. Like I said, sorry the garage is such a freaking nightmare disaster area. There's just shit everywhere. It's never ending. This is the first thing I've ever owned that's shaft drive, so it's pretty wild. But this thing's gonna be cool, man. I'm excited for it. I think it'll be a really badass bike. And I'm excited to have another project to tinker with. So, with that being said, hopefully you guys like it. I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's going to be really cool. Drop me some color ideas. I need colors. I can't do this whole flat black everything. I can't roll like that. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I know the video kind of sucks. I just did it off my GoPro. I'm on limited time today, unfortunately. Yeah, if you want to keep watching my shitty videos and watch me turn a shitty looking bike into a not shitty looking bike, hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it. You know, I'm open to any ideas, you know, for, you know, different things for this. So drop me a comment. Tell me what color you guys think I should do. You know, any ideas, any parts, any things to change. You know, let me know. I want as much help on this as possible, just because I want it to be just super, super cool. So any input is welcome. And that's gonna do it. I'll see you guys in the next video where we try to make this thing run. Later.